certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That.
Hold on, let me turn off the music. I'm outside Mr. Beast's studio right now. Here's a cornfield. I'll explain that tomorrow. I've just been driving by looking to see, you know, is there an FBI raid going on? What's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at Mr. Beast from February to May of this year, 2024. Kris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says, Mr. Beast knew, yeah, Mr. Beast knew. I heard many times that Ava, Kris, Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything Mr. Beast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money back.
Just seen the news like 5 minutes ago, and I'm late, per usual, but I'm not too late because it's only been like a day. But basically, if you're not caught up with what's going on, Kris Tyson, one of the employees, one of the friends of Mr. Beast, is in some minor trouble. I'm not talking about just a little bit of trouble, literally minor trouble. I think he was texting multiple minors. Let me actually pull up the tweet because it's a lot of hefty stuff, bro. And this thing has been going on for a long time. Shout out Z Dragon for the tweet. Kris Tyson from Mr. Beast is far worse than Dr. Disrespect, but the so-called influencers have said a word about it. I did see a tweet from Pokimane, and you know, when Dr. Disrespect first came out and got exposed for what he did, and you know, we spoke on that in a prior video, but all she said was yuck. It's like, you know, ew, disgusting. But for Kris, when he got exposed, she just mentioned his identity, his sexuality. Predator is still a predator no matter what you are. At that point, you shouldn't really care what they are. That's still weird and wrong. She had to put a whole tweet with, I think, a few threads or like a thread or something like that. It's kind of excessive, but you know, I'll let y'all be the judge of that. I guess she wasn't trying to get canceled, but it's like, come on, bro. You don't even gotta come for his sexuality or his identity to like come at him as a predator, because that's still weird. You don't gotta do all that. You could have just said yuck too, or shit, I don't know, give him the same treatment. That's all I'm trying to say. He also used the N-word with the hard orange stream. I am not aware of that at all, and I'm sure these clips down here are gonna show us it. Number 3, provided revenge for kids. When was this? Will Mr. Beast let go of this weirdo or destroy everything he's built by supporting this weirdo? Let's keep it a bean. Mr. Beast is not gonna jeopardize his career for this guy. From what I'm seeing, Mr. Beast is not gonna like this at all. I feel like he didn't know about this, which will be better, because if he knew about this, then he's for sure cooked, like absolutely cooked. Bro got like 305 million. I think this video is the minor through Snapchat, and I think they had confirmation showing like the actual profile too, that it's actually Kris. See, you know it's really him if it's verified with the star in there. Shows his full name too. Yikes.
No, dude, I would come inside of that egg and then watch her eat it, and then watch her have sex with another man while she comments about how my genitalia.
What? Hold on.
How's it going, you guys? So, recently everybody's been hearing about the Jeanette McCurdy leak of her photo. What the story is, she sent pictures to her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, and he leaked them out, and she is a very popular Nickelodeon star on the show iCarly, and probably seen as the pulling of the show. It'll probably be taken off the air. Second off, you'll probably see the photos get taken down at some point tonight, maybe tomorrow, because Nickelodeon has that kind of power. But the link's in the description if you want to see them. I mean, I'm not endorsing people to go look at somebody else's private business, but I know that you know, people might want to see them, so it's there if you want it. First off, what I have to say is that
What?
Who?
You do know I'm watching this for 10 hours straight on a live stream. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said the N-word.
Well, you just said the N-word.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's Jimmy, isn't it? That's
I'm not
Jimmy.
relevant.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm not relevant, nigga. That shit don't matter. Everybody's really waiting on Mr. Beast's decision. Cause if you know about this, what else do you know about Kris? I want to know if you knew about this, bro. I feel like you didn't, but the fact that you're letting this slide is wicked work, bro. Real wicked. It is kind of crazy though, cause most of the content creators that were talking on Dr. Disrespect not really giving Kris the same treatment. Maybe because they're trying to like, not trying to get canceled, but it's like there's nothing you could say that could cancel you. This nigga's a pedophile. You don't gotta come for the nigga's sexuality. Just say you're a weirdo. There's a lot of questions surrounding Mr. Beast too. Primarily if he knew it or not. And I don't know if y'all know who this is. Flight Reacts. If you ever watch Flight Reacts react to a Mr. Beast video, Kris Tyson is always when he is in the video, because he's not always in there. But when he's in the video and Flight's reacting, he always gives like a little side eye, a little stank face. Every single time. Now everybody's saying that he was right about it. He was right about it. He didn't know about it. But it's funny as hell that this is a coincidence, bro. Like, it's like this nigga knew something we didn't.
Really, this shouldn't. Gentlemen, how are we able to afford this? 3, 2, 1, fire in the hole! Chris! Hey! Oh, should we move? Yeah, we're sitting on Rocky Car. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. What did those neighborhoods look like? So I went down a slide and now I'm transported into like a different world. And you have a carousel? They have shops, restaurants, arcades, even a Star Wars.
Nice professionalism.
This is fun.
Like, he be looking absolutely disgusted. I don't know if y'all really tuned into Flight, but when he played Canal Joseph, prankster on YouTube, this man pulled out a whole Kris Tyson shirt. Like, that nigga Flight was like, bro, come on, bro.
But I have something up my sleeve that's kryptonite to him.
Okay.
I got something for halftime.
Okay.
I was waiting for this moment. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was waiting for this.
Oh yeah, I like to. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm at like okay.
It's your flight. It's your kryptonite. Yeah. You didn't think I came prepared? You didn't think I came prepared?
Bro. This man. Check.
Everybody knows this dude doesn't like Kris Tyson. And we know why. But, you know what I'm saying? He's not saying nothing about it, which I respect. If you don't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all. Allegedly, you know, this was 2019. I don't know when he had his transformation. I don't know how long this was after the transformation. But, yeah, man. I think he still had a kid around this time, too. I'm not really sure. It's like when they get more famous, they find kids more attractive. How does that make sense? Sneeko was talking about the whole situation, and we didn't forget about you, Sneeko. We're gonna talk about you next. You got some shit going on. Let's just say my people on my Discord, you know what I'm saying, sent me a video. I ain't watched it yet, but it's a little concerning.
Biggest influencers who control the minds of the youth have not said a word about a pedophile transgender. It's insane to me.
It's crazy that they can't talk about transgenders, yeah? And then you come here to a city or a country that's not the West, and you don't see them anywhere. Like, there's none of that mental illness. And as long as you have the transgender title, like, you're safe. You know, even if you're a pedophile, you're still a transgender,
it's a shield,
so you're an ally.
So you're a victim, I know. The best shield ever. Kris was smart for that high IQ play to dodge pedophilia with transgender. That's next level. How more degenerate can you get? You're such a porn addict that you become a woman to escape the allegations.
I agree on him with that part of, like, I forgot bro name, but we watched him before. I think kidnapped in Haiti or like held hostage in Haiti. Forgot his name, but shout out to him for using that as a shield, using that as an excuse to get out of serious situations. It don't matter if you was gay. It don't matter if you was an animal. Nigga, it don't matter if you was it don't matter if you, I don't know, bro. You're still doing weird things. You committed a crime. You're a weirdo. A weirdo is a weirdo. You're just placed in the weirdo category. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not no different from nobody else. Y'all, cause y'all doing the same shit. But everybody was getting on Pokey. I think I spoke on Pokey already, but everybody was going on Pokey and Valkyrie. Valkyrie's also a female streamer. Basically, they were going crazy. They're going off on Dr. Disrespect. But when it came to Kris, they were speaking on his orientation and sexuality like that shit doesn't matter. It just seemed like they were trying to give it to him soft. Pause. Just waiting on Kris and Mr. Beast's response. Because those are really going to determine the rest of the career. Alright, so I was just about to edit the video, you know, talking about Kris, and I went to go check to see if he responded. Oh, my bad. She had a whole tweet with a lot of threads attached to it, and we're just gonna read it. I'll speak on what I gotta speak on, and then we're gonna leave it at that. Now we're just waiting for Jimmy. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events were mutually decided, it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. I want to add, I never groomed anyone. The person who gets brought up in these accusations at LiveGS has vocally supported that they are false. Having said that, I humbly apologize. Did she spell that right? Having said that, I humbly apologize to anyone I have hurt with my unacceptable social media posts, past actions, and to those who may feel betrayed by how I used to act online. To lump these two factors together to create a narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen. In the past years, I have learned that my old humor is not acceptable. I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself. I don't want these accusations to impact the hundreds of people who work at Mr. Beast, which is why I've stepped away. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just glad that Mr. Beast, you know, aka Jimmy, didn't have to step up and hold her actions accountable for what she did. There's at least one good thing in this situation. He didn't have to speak up for her. And I don't know if you peeped, but the 14-year-old that Kris texted through Snapchat, those messages I showed you earlier, he responded to the allegations, responded to one of her tweets. He says, I'm sorry that people are making up lies with my name in them. I hope everyone sees the truth soon. You never did anything wrong to me. Nothing inappropriate happened between us. I think I forgot to even mention this, but they met up too. I didn't really find much about it, but I think they met up when he was like 16 or something like that. Why exactly would you want to meet up with somebody that's a minor if it's not like multiple people, like a fan interaction? I just see that as a weird thing. One-on-one is kind of crazy. You know, everything done in the dark gonna come to light. So at this point, we just gonna have to wait and see. Maybe gonna find some more information. Maybe not, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm just glad he held himself accountable and didn't blame nobody else. So that's probably the best thing that happened yet. But there's a lot of negatives. There's still lots to decipher, but yeah, y'all take care. I'm glad I seen this before I started editing, because I was gonna be like, dang, bro, I should have put this in the video. So I'm glad I caught it.